This video is a journey to your inner child. We are gonna go back and we are going to heal some of the wounds that might have been created at a time in our life when we were vulnerable and we didn't have the tools or the resources or the know-how to heal those wounds. In this meditation, it is a guided journey to your inner self. It is a beautiful journey, and I am excited for you to go on this journey for yourself. So, as you prepare for this journey, settle into a place that feels safe and calm. Perhaps you press pause and you go to a special place in your home. If you can settle into somewhere where you're comfortable, where you can close your eyes and not have any distractions, that would be the ideal setup or environment for you to be able to access this vulnerable place, yet also be able to love yourself through some challenging times that you might have experienced as you were a little girl. So once you've settled into your safe environment, I'm ready to begin, and I hope you are too. Let's close our eyes and imagine that we are sitting down comfortably in our safe space, and we imagine and go to the safest space in our mind. We can create this world, whatever that safe space looks like. Perhaps it's on the patio outside in your garden, perhaps it's on a beach, perhaps it's in the middle of a forest. Wherever your safe space is, go to that space in your mind. And as you are in the safe space in your mind with the setting and backdrop of your most favorite, safest place, you see a door. And this door calls to you. It piques your curiosity. This door seems to have some sense of adventure, and you feel drawn to it. So in your mind, you get up and you open this door and you go through this portal. And it seems like it's still a very safe space, which it is. It is a very safe space. It's beautiful and magical, and your senses come alive. You start to smell your favorite scents. You get to taste your favorite tastes. You get to hear your favorite sounds. You get to see your favorite sights. And you go for this little walk in your favorite space, and you see there are rolling hills. And you walk and you feel the earth support you, and you feel grounded. You feel like you have a pep in your step, and you start to hear the sounds of birds calling at you, almost like they're laughing alongside you, enjoying their day, their magical journey. And you hear the sound of water flowing somewhere in the distance, like a babbling brook or a creek. And you smell your favorite flowers in the air. And you can't quite pinpoint it, but you know that this scent brings you such joy. And you continue on your walk, and you see these rolling hills. And then somewhere on one of the hills, you see a little toddler. And you see this toddler was you when you were 3 years old. And you see she's having fun and she's laughing, and then you see that she falls down and she starts crying, and immediately you reach out to her feeling so sad because you remember that little toddler and when she cried. And you reach out for her, and she looks up at you, and she sees you, and she sees that you're reaching for her and that you care for her. And she says, "Oh, I'm good, I'm fine, thank you for caring." And with that, she smiles, big grin, and she goes back to play with her toys. And you keep walking, feeling a little bit more peace that this little toddler who was once hurt was able to be healed just by your presence, just by your care. And in the next hill, you see an older version of you, 8-year-old girl. And she too is playing out in the yard. And she too is hurt, crying, upset. And you reach for her too. And your heart breaks because you remember that heartache when you were that age. And she feels that you are there. And she looks up at you. And she goes, "Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming back for me. Thank you. The fact that you care is all I needed. Thank you. I'm good. I'm good now." She gets up. She runs off with this little skip in her step. And you feel much better knowing that she feels better, that she has a pep in her step. So you start picking up your pace. You feel this pep in your step. You walk and you keep walking, and you see yourself as a teenager on a hill, running up the hill, falling and hurting yourself. And it looks devastating in the moment. You remember the pain of when that teenage girl had her heart broken, and you remember it so clearly. And she is so sad. And you look at her and you reach for her and you tell her, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you then. I'm sorry that I didn't know what to do. I'm here now. I'm here now. I'm here to support you. And I love you." And this grief-stricken teenage girl, she looks up at you. She believes you. She says, "Thank you. Thank you for being here for me. Thank you for acknowledging me. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for sharing that you didn't know what to do." This knowing makes me feel so much better. I thought you had abandoned me, but knowing that you came back for me helps me heal. Thank you so much. I love you. And you see her smile, this beautiful, joyful smile. And you look at her and you know that she's good. And she says, "Thank you for being here. I'm good." And you believe her and you feel good. And then you keep walking and you see this 20-something-year-old version of yourself working hard, trying to prove her worth, trying to find her way in the world. And the world seems so hard. The world seems harsh. And you remember the heartache. You remember the pain and the struggle of trying so hard. And you see this woman, sad and frustrated. And she's just crying at her desk. And you reach out for her. And you tell her, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry for pushing you so much. I'm sorry for not giving you a voice. I'm sorry for not hearing your voice. I'm sorry that I didn't know better. I'm sorry I abandoned us. I am here now and I love you." And she looks up at you, tears rolling down her face. And she believes you. She says, "Thank you. Thank you for coming back for me. Thank you for hearing my voice. Thank you for giving me a voice. Thank you for acknowledging when you left. Thank you for acknowledging that you didn't know better. I forgive you, and I love you too." And this forgiveness just brings so much relief in your body, and you feel it, and you feel all her love. and you feel so much more at peace. And you keep walking, and you see this next version of you in your present state. And you have so much compassion for yourself and for everything you've been through. And you understand why there's been so much pain, why there's been so much struggle. All these versions of you didn't feel heard or seen or loved. And now they all have. All these versions of you now feel seen and heard and validated and loved. So you continue to take a few more steps, and you see this older version of you, this wiser woman, older than you by just a few years. And she has this beautiful smile, radiant, glowing, wise. And she speaks to you and she says, I am good. I am peace. I am calm. I am powerful. I am strong. And I can only be who I am today because you showed up for yourself in the present moment, because you chose to heal yourself and all the versions of you. I am who I am. So thank you for being you in this present moment. And you smile at her and you reach for her, and she tells you, I'm good. You take care of you right now, and as long as you do that, I will always be good. And with that, all these versions of you combine into your essence, into your being, and you feel so much lighter. You feel so much relief. You feel at peace. You feel calm. You feel strong. You feel powerful because you created this being. You created these versions of yourselves, and you were able to heal these versions of yourselves. So you come back to your safe spot in this present moment, and you repeat the words, I am calm, I am peace, I am strong, I am powerful, I am healed. And you carry this healed version of you to all future moments. Whenever you're ready, you can take all the time you'd like. Sit with yourself. Sit with the powerful, present, creative version of you. You are powerful. You can create anything, even peace, even healing. I hope this message serves you. You are welcome to journey back over and over as often as you'd like to, so that you can heal all those wounds, and you are the one that did it. I hope this serves you, and I'll see you again soon.